Welcome back to Julie's Wreath Boutique, and this video is sponsored by Cricut. I'm so excited to share with you the Cricut Maker 3 today. It was so easy to use, and the possibilities for crafting are simply endless. So if you want to make something personalized, Cricut Maker 3 is the machine you want, and I'm going to show you how easy it was to use and how you can make this wreath. So let's get started, and guess what? There's a discount code. I'm so excited about this video. Cricut is sponsoring this video, and I want to show you how easy this is to do. And I forget how much I love working with the Cricut Maker 3 after I get it out, and I'm like, this is so much fun because I do different things and I love to get this out and just create personalized stuff. It's amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump right in, and we are going to make a sign for a wreath, and we're going to personalize it. Now, I love the Cricut Maker 3 because it can cut vinyl, even wood, leather, so many different products. It's the most versatile product that Cricut has. So basically, if you're going to get a Cricut, you want to get the Cricut Maker 3. I love it, and I can't recommend it enough. And if you're a wreath maker and a sign maker, this is a must-have for your crafting needs, okay? So what I did is I got my iPad out. I got the Cricut Design Space out. I picked my font here, which just does it all for you. It has everything connected. And I wrote the Oxendines established in 1993. So now that this is ready, I'm going to load my smart vinyl into my Cricut Maker 3. If you're familiar with any of the Cricut products, you know that you usually can do it on one of these mats, but we don't have to do that with the Cricut Maker 3 because it has a smart vinyl. So it's just a tray. I don't have to put it on the mat, but this does need to be the smart vinyl. So let's go ahead and line this up here and get it in. All right, make sure that's nice and flat. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my iPad over here. It's all Bluetooth compatible, which makes my life easier. I'm going to click Make It. I'm going to click Without Mat, and I hit Next. And over here it just says Basic Cut Without Mat, and so I'm going to hit Next. I'm going to hit the Smart Vinyl Removable because we're using removable today. And then I go over here and I'm just going to click the little arrow that's blinking. I mean, literally, Cricut tells you how to do it, okay? It like blinks and tells you exactly what to do. And then once the little button for the play, we just click that and watch it go. It's so exciting. And with that, it's done. So all we're going to do is press the button that's blinking, and it's going to bring it out. I'm going to move my iPad, remove this part. And I know it's really hard for you guys to see because this is white vinyl, but I'm going to see where it ends. And then I'm going to use the neat cutting guide right here, and we're going to cut it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what we're going to do for the base of our sign. I found this Cricut vinyl. It's a premium vinyl, and I'm just in love with floral print, so I had to have this. So, and as you can see, our Cricut is blinking at us, so that is our cue to line this up like so. Hit the blinking button, and then it's just that easy. This is so simple. But this Cricut machine is amazing. You can even get the markers and you can do a design that way, and it will write what you're trying to put together. This one's going to be an easy one because it's just a simple circle. Easy peasy. This is so much fun. And then you hit your button. Okay, so what we're going to use, this was a great find. I went to Hobby Lobby and I found 6 large plywood circles, okay? These are 10 inches in diameter. They were $7.99 for 6. That is such a good deal. So this was a great find. They also had smaller ones, so you can make these circle type signs for your wreaths. Perfect for your next project. So we're gonna look this over here. Yep, this is just right. So I'm gonna take my transfer tape here, put my transfer tape over the circle. Piece of transfer tape. All right, sometimes I like to use my nails right here to get it started. There we go. Perfect. Now, if you notice, we're gonna have a little bit at the edge, but that's okay. Trust me here. I have another step that I'm gonna show you. All right, so I could have made it just a little bit bigger, but let me show you what we're gonna do. We are gonna end up gluing that over top. Isn't that gonna be so cute? All right, so take your little slider thing here. All right, and you could probably use that transfer tape again. Okay, so I have my words already on the transfer tape, and then I'm just gonna line it up with the, let's just get this and put this over top and see if that works. That works, it's gonna be beautiful. So now I'm gonna get my little roll thing here that I like. It's like this little rubber thing. And I use removable vinyl because this is an indoor sign, okay? I'm not gonna be putting this wreath outside at all. If you're gonna do this for outside, I would recommend permanent vinyl. But this is so cute. Oh, I love it. And then we're just gonna roll it back really slowly. Oh, I love it. I think that that is so cute. And I love how Cricut makes it so easy. So now we're gonna take this beaded sign here. All right, I said sign, it's not a sign, it's a beaded hoop. You can get these at Hobby Lobby for like $4. It's a great buy. So between this sign and this, I just think it's super cute, and you can just make it the way you want. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take our glue gun, and we are going to, I think the best way would be to kind of put the glue on the beads themselves. And I'm gonna be really quick here. We're not gonna put it on all the beads. If you have a different glue, maybe you wanna try E6000 or something, go right ahead. But you need to be pretty fast. This is the Gorilla Glue Sticks. And I'm going to gently, actually, I think I'm gonna do this because those beads will move. And we're just gonna, because it's 10 inches in diameter too, so let's let that set up. Something I want to make sure to tell you is that Cricut gave me a coupon code for you guys, so it's in the description box, and I'll put it on the screen too if you want to buy your own Cricut machine. I love my Cricut. It makes doing these types of signs really possible. I wanted to show you the smaller sign option that you could get, and you could make beautiful signs with your Cricut for like the floweries that I teach you how to make. And these were $3.49 for 6 circles that were 6.5 inches in diameter. And you know what? That's a great savings and a great way to make a center for your wreath and use your Cricut at the same time. So while we wait for our little glue pot to heat up, I need to make sure that we can attach our sign onto the wreath that we're making. So I'm gonna just flip it over, make sure that I've got it at the right spot. And I'm just gonna take 2 pieces of wire here because I'm gonna run it through the wreath itself, and we're gonna kind of put it off to the side here. I'm gonna put some glue there, and then take a piece of felt and lay it over top and let that sit up. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side as well. Okay, you're probably looking at that and saying, Julie, that's already made. Yes, I bought a pre-made wreath at Hobby Lobby. And the reason why I did that is to make this project even easier. And I've showed you guys how to make a wreath like this, so I will leave the link for that in the description box below. So I didn't want to show you how to do it again. And honestly, this was only $10 because it was 50% off and it was the perfect size. So instead of buying a wreath form and buying all the greenery, I think it was cheaper just to buy this at Hobby Lobby for our sign. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, you could take any type of flowers or just accents, because you don't have to add the things that I'm going to add, but you know me, I have to be a little extra. So I'm just going to take some of these sprigs here, and we're just going to kind of go around the wreath and add it in and just kind of give it a little bit fuller effect here. So what you can do, if this seems a little too long, I'm just going to cut it like right in half here, and then it will make two different things. I'm going to grab my little glue pot here, and I'm just going to add, and this is basically how you would do it if you had Greenery, if you were starting from scratch. So you're just going to add it all the way through, and this will just make it a little fuller. And that way you could kind of add your own colors to it if you were doing special colors. So I'm going to just go around here with this white, and then I'll come back with the yellow. So another reason why this is not going to be an outdoor wreath is that the flowers that I picked, they're more of a paper flower, and I just thought they were really pretty. So basically you're just going to take pieces of these and do the same thing. As you can see, I'm going the same direction as the Greenery goes, and that's what I want you to do. So just get your favorite flowers and add them wherever you would like on your wreath. If you want to keep it green and just leave it alone, you can do that too. But I'm just going to keep adding this. And I love this little glue pot. Be very careful. It will burn you if you touch it. So it's be very careful with it. Okay, here's the final piece to our wreath here. We're going to take our wires that we glued down, and you're just going to take it and we're going to run it through the grapevine, okay? So that's why I'm using pretty strong wire here. It's very important. Get rid of any of those glue strings that you might have. That is just part of the process. But I really enjoyed making this sign with my Cricut Maker 3. It's an amazing machine. I would highly recommend it. Again, use my coupon code down below. And if you watch this video all the way through, I want you to give me a thumbs up on this video and give me a thumbs up in the comments too, okay? So we're kind of putting that down. So let's flip this over. I think this is so pretty. And then you know the drill. We're just going to wrap it, and then we're going to tuck it in here. Just going to wrap it really good several times. I'm going to clip it, and then I'm going to wrap it in so it can't hurt our door. That's the important thing. So take these two pieces. I'm going to pull them through. And again, do the same thing. And I think that's beautiful. Yes, we bought a wreath to put this on, but we made it even more fabulous. So I think that is super duper pretty, and I can't wait to hang this in my house. It says the Oxendines established in 1993. Yes, I've been married since 1993. 29 years this year, guys. So number one, thank you Cricut for sponsoring this video. I had so much fun working with the Maker 3. It's an excellent product, and guys, if you're looking for one of these machines, this is the one you need to get, okay? So until next time, we'll see you in Julie's Wreath Boutique. Bye-bye.